everyone, let's get straight into our warm-up. I just want you to come standing about hip-width distance apart so your feet are underneath those hip bones, little micro bend through those knees. We're going to inhale, reach the arms all the way up, interlace those hands, press the palms up, and then just take a little lean over to the left side, pressing that hip to the side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, take it over. We're at workout number 131 today. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Nice. In and out. Beautiful. Lift it all the way up. We're going to take those hands behind the base of your neck. Elbows draw up, so open that heart. Then as we exhale, we're going to tuck that tailbone around the spine, draw the elbows towards each other. Inhale, lift up, so like a standing cat-cow. Exhale, draw it down, round. Nice, let's go in and out. Two more like this, breathing in, arch that spine, and breathing out. One more, inhale here, and exhale, round. This time we're gonna move in a bit of an around the world motion. So we're gonna tip over to the right, round down through center, and then over to the left. Then once we come up, we'll reverse, go over to the left, round down, and lifting up. So making sure you've got your dumbbells or your hand weights today if you wish to use them. You've got your water bottle handy, and don't forget to click that playlist below. We've got 4 sets today and we repeat each set twice over. Let's lift and reach those arms all the way up and just find a little rotation over to the right side. Inhale up, exhale over to the left. One more each way in and out. Inhale up and exhale, twist. Nice, coming all the way up, let's grab our dumbbells. Our first move today is a curtsey lunge to a bicep curl. So we're gonna come down to the right, then as we come through center, let's add a little curl. Inhale, exhale up. Nice. So we've got 40 seconds on, 5 seconds in between today. So nice shift transitions. Once we do one whole set, we repeat it and then we don't have to do it again, which is great. We're getting that full body in all of our movements, in all of our little rounds. Let's go a couple more here, then we're gonna get into the shoulders. Last one. And release, beautiful. From here, coming to a little combo. So as we reach one arm forward, the other arm goes to the side, and then release. Little switch, release. In and out. Grounding down through those feet, lifting tall through the crown of your head, opening through that heart space. Nice, just lifting the wrist to about shoulder height, or elbows in line with the shoulders. I'm already feeling this one. Good, lift and lower. Nice, in a moment, we're gonna ditch these dumbbells and come down onto the earth for a little bit of abs. Let's go 2, one more here, and release. Nice, dropping the weights down, coming onto your back. Feet stay down, knees stay bent. We're holding that curl and we're alternating to tap our heels. So see if you can really crunch over to each side. If there's any strain on the neck or the shoulders or the head here, you can always take one hand behind to help support, and then you can always switch over to the other side. Really thinking about drawing those ribs down towards the hip bones, palms facing up, squeezing into those obliques, in and out. Nice, few more here, then we've got a fun move coming up to standing in just a little moment. Nice, let's come all the way up. So this one, there's a couple little parts to it. I'll face you and Tammy will face to the side. We're gonna come to a squat lift, then we calf raise, bring it down, then we jump. So one squat, hold, calf raise, bring it down and jump. Squat, calf raise, down, jump. Nice, it's quite a little fun one, this one. Down and jump. Good, up and spring. Nice. Woo, getting that heart rate up here, burning those little legs. Nearly there, then we're gonna repeat this set all over again. Woo, last one. And down. Woo. Heart rate is lifted. All right, let's get out those dumbbells. Let's come into that lunge. Over to the right and let's curl. Oh, catch your breath after that one. Inhale, exhale, lift. Nice, getting into the side glute here. Keep those hips facing forward. Nice and square. And lift. Ooh. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Feeling warm now. Let's go one more. And lift. Beautiful. We're coming into that little shoulder exercise, the alternating. Here we go. Woo. And release. This is a good one to find our breath again. In through the nose, out through our mouth, keeping a gentle little tuck through that tailbone here. So we can keep a little squeeze through the core. After this, we're coming on down to the earth again. We've got those heel tap abs. Then we know what's coming after that. That spicy little jump. Good. And breathe. Squeeze those shoulders. And release. Nice. Whoop, and done. Good, let's pop those weights down. Coming onto your back. Heel tap abs, let's do it. Hold that curl. And let's tap, alternating each side of the ankles. We know the moves now, so we can really get into it quicker and start to feel that burn, especially firing up through the core here. Remember your option, you can take one hand behind your head, one hand to tap, and then just switch about halfway through. Doing what supports your body here. Squeeze those obliques. Keeping a gentle tuck of that chin, lifting from the heart space. Nearly there. And done. Nice. Let's come all the way up. We've got that fun one. Let's do this. So we're going to come to that squat. We lift, we calf raise, then we power up, jump. Squat, calf raise, and lift. Nice. Woo. That's it. We know what we're doing here. So let's just begin to move through this nice and seamlessly. Up, calf raise, lower, lift. You're gonna feel super warm after this one. One more after here. Woo. And jump. Whoa, so good. Nice. Have a little breather, then we're getting straight into it. Grab one weight, we're gonna face to the side. Left foot's coming forward, right leg's coming back. We've got our Renegade Row. So reach that weight, pull and squeeze it. Now catch your breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Drawing that heart rate back down. We don't have any more jumping ones for today's workout. That was a good one to get us kick started. Get the heart rate going. The body is warm. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's switch straight to the other side. Right leg forward. Left hand has that weight. Resting that forearm down. And let's row. Really thinking about lengthening through your spine in this one. So nice and long to the crown of your head. Pinning that elbow back into the side body. Squeeze, release. Nice. In a moment, we're coming down. Oh, don't fall onto the mat again for some abs. Find that balance. Switch on the core. And release. Nice. Let's drop that weight. We're going to come onto our forearms for this next one. So we've got our forearm ab bike. So legs to a tabletop. Then we're shooting the legs out, alternating to 45 degrees. Now you can take this one a little bit slower if you want more control through the lower abs, or you can begin to speed it up, really finding that bicycle. Totally up to you here. Just make sure that you're lifting out of the chest. We're not concaving. We want that nice length through the body. Opening through that heart. Nice. In a moment, we're coming back up through to standing. Beautiful, release. Let's come up. We have some froggies. So I'm gonna face the side. We're gonna sink nice and low, elbows in, up and down. So this one you can make more of a burner if you stay super low. You can make it more of an active stretch if you come up high and then down. So tune into what feels good here. It's gonna burn those little quads. Woo. After this, we're repeating the whole set again, and then we don't do it. And then you're just about halfway. Oh, I'm burning. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Shake out those little legs. Let's grab a dumbbell, coming back to that Renegade Row. Weight into that right hand, forearm down. Let's squeeze and release. Nice, gentle draw in through that belly. Squeezing to the back. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That forceful exhale to contract through the core. Nice, couple more here, then we're just switching straight to the other side. Good. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, switching over. Get a little bit of a quad workout this one as well. Depending how far you sink into that leg. We do want a solid bend through that stabilizing leg. So you will get a little bit of glute activation, which is good. Full body here today. Release, squeeze it back. Really squeezing into the middle of your back here. Space between those shoulder blades. Nice, keep lengthening through the crown of your head. Beautiful, you're nearly there, then we're coming on down for some abs. And release, beautiful. Drop that weight, coming onto those forearms, making sure elbows underneath the shoulders, we're lifting the chest. Let's come into those 45-degree extensions. Or our bicycles, depending how fast you want to move through these ones. You can go a bit more controlled. You can begin to pick up that pace, just making sure that we're not drawing the knees too far into the chest. You want to keep the knees stacked over your hips, pointing to the toe, really getting those lower abs switched on, ready to go. Nice, breathing here. And release. Let's come up. We have our beloved froggies. Whew. Feet out nice and wide, sinking deep through those hips. Nice, up and down. Buttocks comes up and lowers. Really good one for those hips here as well. Bit of mobility, bit of a burn, bit of everything today. We're smashing through it. You are already halfway, so good. Or fun little stretch if you need. Reset. Nice, so close. Under 10 seconds to go. Let's all dig deep here, holding right where it burns. Woo, 3, 2, 1. Oh, coming on out. We're actually gonna make our way back down onto all fours. We've got a little bit of a side glute raise or a fire hydrant. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under your hips. Let's flex that right foot and bring it out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, so the knees kiss, and then we open to squeeze. Really getting into that side glute, moving with control for this one. And down. Squeeze, release. Keep lengthening that spine again, drawing that lower belly up and in, lifting out of your shoulders. Squeeze, release. Beautiful little reset. We're going to come straight over to that left side. Staying as you are, let's go. Bring it down, lengthen. Now if you need for this one, know that forearms are always your option. If you want to give those wrists a little bit of a break, otherwise just staying up into that all fours position if that feels nice for your body today. Nice, there's always modifications available to suit you and your practice and how you may be feeling. Nice, a few more here, then we're gonna grab those weights, coming up through to standing. 2 and 1. My glute is on fire. Let's grab those weights, coming to a behind the head tricep extension pulse. So we're gonna glue those elbows in and we're literally just pulsing up and down. So about mid-range. Good. Little pulse, squeezing elbows in, slight tuck to that tailbone. I'm getting quite sweaty, hope you guys are too. Feeling warm. Whew. Then we're coming back down for some abs again. Loving the lower abs today. I think we've hit every body part, so good. Full body blitz. Nice, couple more here for 3, 2, and 1. Release, drop those weights down. Nice, we're gonna come to a curl. So supporting your head with the hands behind you, hold the curl, lengthen your legs. We're alternating leg lowers here. So your leg doesn't necessarily have to lower all the way to the mat. It might just come to about 45 degrees because that's where you can control it through the abs and then lift it back up. So just making sure that we're not losing that core connection. The rib stays connected to the hip bone. You can feel those abs working. So it doesn't necessarily mean that that leg has to lower all the way down. Pointing that toe, keeping that leg nice and long. Hugging in through that belly. Holding that curl, it's gonna make it a little bit more intense for those upper abs. You are done. Beautiful, rock and roll back over to an all fours position. We are going round 2, so reset that spine, right foot out to the side and bring it in. We're back to those fire hydrants. Nice, you're near that home stretch, I promise you. Breathing in, exhale, squeeze. In and out. Remember, forearms are your options for this move if you need. Lifting up and out the shoulders. Lengthen your spine, drawing up through lower belly. Nice, last one. And bring it down, nice little child's pose, release. Then we're coming back up to all fours. We have the left side, let's flex that foot, squeeze. Inhale, knee tap, exhale, open. Good, last one of these for that little glute sizzle. And down, nice, in, out. Making sure that we're still breathing here. Now I know that there isn't necessarily drink or rest breaks throughout today's workout. So because we are just over that halfway point, please feel free to grab a quick drink of water if you need, or grab your sweat towel, or you can take a little pause to reset and then come back and join us. Last one, and bring it down. So just make sure that you are doing what feels good for you today. Let's come up through to standing. Weights come behind, tucking and drawing those elbows in. We've got little baby pulses. Good. So holding around about that mid-range, which is right where it burns. Nice. Making sure we're not lifting too high, we're not lowering too low. Nice. Up and down. Keeping a little hug through that waist here. Give me a smile because we're nearly there. Good, up and down. Then we're coming back to those abs. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that one is a little burner. Nice, release. Beautiful. Laying on down, hands behind your neck for support. Lift those legs. We have the alternating leg lowers. Nice, remembering all those little cue tips that I said before. That leg doesn't have to go super low. It can just go to about 45 degrees and up, or it could even go a little bit of a shorter range. Wherever you can control it here. And really important to use that breath when we're engaging those abs. In, out. Nice, you're almost at our last set for today's workout. Woo, done. Beautiful. Coming on up, we have a little Little burner, we've got a sumo squat pulse. So heels in, toes out, quite a wide stance. Little tuck to that tailbone, sink it low. We're literally pulsing it out here. Ooh, hands can either come to your hips, we can hold them in front. You could always add a weight here if you want it to be a little bit more resistance for those legs. I'm okay for today, but you do you here. Ooh, nice, stay right where it burns. It's gonna burn through those quads and the side glutes, even a little bit inner thighs here because we've got that sumo stance. Nice, let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. We've got a little hammer curl happening here. So thumbs face up towards the ceiling. So it's a neutral grip. So drawing the thumbs in towards your shoulders. Lower, squeeze. Inhale and exhale. Making sure we relax through those shoulders. Opening that heart space. You are nearly there, team. So close. You've absolutely smashed through today's workout. It's been quite a fun one. We've had a mix of everything. I feel like we've done every move under the sun. Good. Squeeze, release. Coming on down to our mat again for some abs. In 3, 2, and 1. Now make sure that we keep these hand weights handy because we're going to use them for the move after this. So we've got a dead bug happening. So lift those legs to a tabletop. Arms reach up, palms facing in. We lengthen one leg in the opposite arm and then we draw it back to that tabletop. So opposite arm, opposite leg extends and then draw it in. So this one is quite a slow and controlled move because we're lengthening and really finding that stability and balance through the deep core stabilizers here. A little gentle tuck to that chin. Inhale. Exhale, make sure that those knees just stack those hips. Lengthen, squeeze it in. You've got this. Couple more, oh, not a couple more, we're done. Let's grab our hand weights. Staying as you are, dig those heels and reach your weights up. Lift the hips up, tuck that tailbone, hold that bridge position. We're gonna chest press through those arms. So the elbows come down, then we squeeze the weights up. Palms are facing away from your body. Really dig those heels into your mat so you can get some height through the hips and we can squeeze through those glutes. In, out, squeeze. Inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze through that chest. Keep squeezing those glutes and pressing those hips upwards. You're so close here. And gently peel that spine back down. Release those weights. We're coming up to our sumo squat pulse. This is our last round for the day. Legs out wide. Let's pulse it out. Nice. Holding where it burns. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice. Up and down. So we know the movements now. We can blitz through it. Last set. Then we get a nice little stretch at the end. Then you are done. You can have your drink. You can have your food. You can go to bed. You can go to work. Whenever you were doing this today. Nice, dig deep here. Woo, these quads are feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Nice, let's grab those weights. We've got that hammer curl again. So thumbs facing up, little bend through the knees, standing nice and tall, little tuck to that tailbone and bring it down. Keep those elbows in close to your side body here so you can keep all that tension onto those strong biceps. Nice, you're halfway. Then after this, you know where we're going. We're coming down onto the mat and then we're staying on the mat. Good. Nice, let's go a few more here just for 3. Squeeze it in, I can feel those biceps burning. 2. And 1, good. Coming all the way down, keep those weights handy. We use them after our dead bug. Let's come into that little tabletop again. Knees stack our hips. Remember, opposite leg, opposite arm extends. Return it back through center. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to draw it back in. Nice. Maybe you begin to move through this one a little bit more flowy and seamlessly. You know how it feels in the body. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen. Still keeping that core on here. Nice, zipping up through those lower abs. Lengthen, squeeze. One more move to go. Nice, let's pop those feet down. Grab your little weights. Heels are underneath those knees. Let's tuck that tailbone to lift the hips. Then we're gonna reach those weights up, bending at the elbows down and up. So we're gonna come to like little cactus arms, elbows in line with the shoulders, and then squeeze through that chest. Try not to forget about those glutes here. We still wanna press those heels into the mat to activate through those hamstrings and squeeze onto the glutes. Nice, and squeezing through the chest as we lift those weights up towards the ceiling. This is your last move today. You can do this. You've powered through. In, X squeeze. Ooh, slowly peel that spine all the way down. Drop your weights to the side, drawing those knees in towards your chest. Just give yourself a gentle little rock and roll from side to side. Just releasing through the lower back. Beginning to close down through the eyes. Let's transfer that breath so it comes in through the nose and out through the nose. Just calming back down to that nervous system, drawing that heart rate back down. And let's take that left foot to the earth, right ankle crosses just below that knee. Either stay here or you can thread through for a little figure 4. Keeping the shoulders and the hips grounded. We're just breathing here for 3, 2, slowing everything down, and 1. Gently lower that foot to the earth. We're going to tip that foot over to the side, finding a little twist. So you can press against that thigh to get a little bit more of a side glute stretch and a rotation through the spine. Or if this doesn't feel good, you can always come to a double leg spinal twist with the knees bent. Let's take one more deep breath in, create space, and a long breath out. And gently coming up through center, release that right foot, switch straight over to the left. Either stay here, or if you did, we're gonna thread through. Find that little figure 4. Relax through the shoulders, just breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower that foot down, and then we drop that left foot over towards the side, crickety crack off the back, press that leg or the thigh away if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch or twist, or just come to whatever variation feels nice within that spine. One more big deep breath in through the nose, create space, and exhale, twist a little deeper. Gently coming up through center, draw those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock and roll from that mid-thoracic until you come all the way up through to sitting. Well done, everyone. You made it. That is workout number 131. You did incredible. We're so proud of you, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.